Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and we have new information regarding iOS 19, iPhone 17 rename, iOS 18.4, and more. This is your news update for March 18th, 2025. Now, when it comes to iOS 19, it's looking like we can get a couple of redesigns for the home screen and the camera app. With the camera app, it's looking like we can have an updated camera app in iOS 19, maybe have more options for different things. And this is a picture of what it could look like. Maybe have larger buttons or more options for photos and much more. So basically have a redesigned camera app. And we can also have a redesigned home screen. Currently in iOS 18, I love the fact that you can tint your app icons and adjust the brightness as much as you would like it with iOS 18, and also you have the ability to move icons anywhere you want. I like the ability to do that in iOS 18, but it's looking like we can get circular icons, or at least have the option to switch between square and circular icons in iOS 19. And iOS 19 is expected to support the same devices as iOS 18. So if you have an iPhone XR all the way up to the iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max, you will get iOS 19. I am planning on upgrading as I have the iPhone 12, but if I do, I will install iOS 19 on my iPhone 12, the beta, and have my newer phone on a stable version of software. I know I say that in a lot of videos. Now, as far as the iPhone 17, it's looking like the iPhone 17 could have, or it could be renamed back to the iPhone 17 Ultra. Not the iPhone 17 Air, but the 17 Pro Max. It's looking like with the iPhone 17 Pro Max, we could have it be called the iPhone Ultra. It was rumored that first for the iPhone 15 back in 2023. Then last year during the summer, it was rumored for the iPhone 17. Then it was switched back to the Pro Max. Now it's looking like, again, it could be called the iPhone 17 Ultra. And we are expected to still have that huge camera tray, but have the vertical stacked cameras with the one camera pushed to the right of those two vertical stacked cameras, flashlight, and the LiDAR sensor. And as far as the cases, this is what the cases are going to look like for the huge camera tray. It's going to have a large cutout for the camera tray. Now, as far as releases from Apple, well, yesterday, Apple dropped iOS 18.4 Beta 4 for beta testers, developers, and I believe today they might have released public Beta 4. Next week, though, I would expect two things from Apple. One is iOS 18.4 Beta 5. I don't think it will be an RC, as we need the update, or as Apple's releasing the update rather, in April. So I believe March 31st or April 1st could be the RC, while the 24th of March could be a Beta 5. And then I would expect iOS 18.4 to initially drop on April 7th. The second thing I would expect on March 24th, which is this coming Monday, is WWDC 25 invites. And when those invites are sent out, I will most certainly make a video on the invites we get for WWDC. At WWDC in June, we will know an official date on March 24th or 25th, depending on if it's a Monday or Tuesday when Apple sends out those invites next week. I believe it could be June 9th. It might be the 2nd. Usually it's on the 1st or 2nd Monday. I usually thought it was the 1st, but last year it ended up being on the 2nd Monday of June. And maybe that was due to the fact that iOS 18 was a really big update. It brought massive changes to the home screen with app customization and more. So maybe with iOS 19, we can get a lot of features, have it released on June 9th. And if I upgrade my iPhone, I will install the beta. I might wait till July and install the public beta. Not 100% sure yet. As far as anything else, well, we are expected to have a folding iPhone at some point next year. If it releases in the first half of next year, it could be called the iPhone Fold first generation. That's what I'm thinking. If not, if Apple releases it as part of the iPhone 18 lineup, then it'll probably be called the iPhone 18 Fold. Also, tomorrow is going to make 3 years since I've had my iPad Air 4th generation. I am going to do a video for that tomorrow, so stay tuned to that. I'm going to talk about how my iPad Air is held up. I'm going to talk about the cameras and some other features, the performance, the speakers, and more. And basically how it's held up for the past 3 years. I will mention that in tomorrow's video. As far as anything else, well, that's it for iOS 19, iPhone 17 Ultra, iOS 18.4, and also invites to WWDC next week as well. If you guys liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.